SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a tank review on the TS-5 Bone Shaker. This is the tank that you'll get when you buy the Ultimate Season Pass. And also, that's like the best way, that's like the best way to buy this tank. If you want to get the Season Pass, and you also want the Bone Shaker, buy the Ultimate Season Pass. It's cheaper, and you get so many more tanks. You get like 2 more tanks with the Season Pass. And also you get a whole bunch of golden, like 1,700 golden, war chest and silver, and a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah. If you're going to buy a Season Pass, or you're just going to buy the Bone Shaker, buy the Ultimate Season Pass. That is the best way to go if you want the Bone Shaker. But yeah. So, I'm going to be comparing the Bone Shaker, which is a Tier 8 American turretless tank destroyer. I'm going to be comparing it to the T-28, which is the American Tier 8 tank destroyer that is turretless, and the Diamondback, which is a Tier 8 British tank destroyer that is turretless. So, all 3 of these tanks are Tier 8. All 3 of these tanks actually weigh about the same, but the Bone Shaker actually weighs a little bit less, a little bit more. The horsepower is greater on the T-28, which gives it the best horsepower per ton, but the Bone Shaker has the better forward speed and reverse speed. All fire chances are the same. Strike rotation is the best on the T-28. Train resistances on the Diamondback is the worst. Turret speed, in this case, how fast the gun can go from left to right, is 26 degrees. So these numbers don't really matter because it's a small arc. Well, on the T-28, it's a very small arc, how far your gun can go left to right. And on the Diamondback, it's pretty big. And I don't remember how. I think the T-28 and the Bone Shaker has about the same arc. So yeah. Don't really take these into consideration if tanks don't have turrets, don't really take this speed into consideration. It's because it's just how fast the gun can turn left to right. So yeah. The T-28 and the Bone Shaker actually get a 120mm gun, and the Diamondback is a 55-pounder, which, how big that is, I have no idea. So the Diamondback actually has the fastest reload, with the Diamondback with the T-28 with the worst aim time. But the Bone Shaker has the worst accuracy and moving dispersion. But also the Bone Shaker has the best rotating turret dispersion, which in this case is turning the gun. Gun elevation is the same at 20 degrees. Bone Shaker has the best gun elevation, which is double than the T-28 and the Bone Shaker. Oh, the Diamondback has the best. I don't know if I said Bone Shaker. I'm getting confused between Bone Shaker and Diamondback. Yeah. So Bone Shaker and the T-28 get the same alpha because it's the same gun. Diamondback has the less alpha and worse penetration on all 3 rounds. Penetration is all the same on the T-28 and the Bone Shaker, except for the premium rounds, when the Bone Shaker has the best premium round penetration. Diamondback has a smaller caliber gun, so it gets the less splash radius. Diamondback also has the slowest shell velocity, with the T-28 with the highest. Now, the Bone Shaker has the worst DPM and rounds per minute, but the Diamondback has the best DPM, rounds per minute, ammo count, and best potential damage. Now, I'm going to skip armor for a second. I'll come straight back to that. View range is 370 on all of these tanks. The signal range on the Diamondback is the worst at 570, which is terrible. The Bone Shaker has 1,500 hit points, which is very nice, but the T-28 has a surprisingly low number at 1,150 for being Tier 8 tank destroyer. That is supposed to be like a heavily armored tank destroyer. And also, surprisingly, the T-28 has the best concealment. Now, the boost on these tanks, on the Bone Shaker and the Diamondback, they both have a 50% silver boost and a 15% XP boost. So, right now, where'd the armor go? Armor. So, Bone Shaker's here, T-28's here, and Diamondback's here. So, as you can see, also when I'm talking about this, you'll see like the T-28. You'll see the Bone Shaker, the T-28, and Diamondback show up on the screen. It'll be Bone Shaker first, then T-28, then Diamondback. It'll show you like the Bone Shaker's gun at 260mm penetration firing at the front of each tank. And you can see that green is the best penetration and red's like the worst penetration, and pink's like the worst penetration too. So pink and red is the worst penetration. Greener the color is, greater penetration. Okay? So all these tanks actually have really good frontal armor on paper. And on paper, the Bone Shaker has 260mm of armor, which is only 6 more than the T-28 Diamondback. The Diamondback has the best side armor at 101 and had sides, and rear armor is 76. And, oh yeah, I also want to mention that on the Bone Shaker, Diamondback, on the T-28, the pictures that are flashing up. The point that it says effective armor, where I'm highlighting, is like the weakest point on the front. It's set the cupolas, because everybody knows to aim there, because they're always the weakest point. Alright, so that's the tank stats, so let's go jump into some gameplay right quick.
Before we jump into a match, I'm going to tell you like the equipment and crew I have on my tank. So as you can see, I have a gun rammer, gun link drive, and a code optics. I don't think this tank can get vertical stabilizers. Yeah, I can get vertical stabilizers. My crew is a 9-per crew, has controlled impact, swimming lessons, smooth ride, repairs, track mechanic, brothers in arms, 6th sense, and mentor, and a trillion rest. So I'll see y'all when we get to the game. Alright, for our first match, we spawned on Cliff Winter. Cliff Winter's Tender Battle. I'm thinking about going right, actually. Like I said, during the tank comparison, you want to hide your lower glacis plate. Anything below the gun, hide it, because it completely sucks. Especially when you're not using your gun depression. Or like side scraping or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to go this way. And look, a Ragnar, and a Roger Dodger. We're going to go at our top speed of 25. Oh, yeah, I mean 26. Never knew this thing actually went 26. Always saying that go 25. No, nothing higher than 25. It would get up to 25 pretty quick, but then never get to 26. And I just bounced off that guy. RD's focusing this area. Tier 7. French artillery. Are we top tier? Yes, we are top tier. Yeah, you're not bouncing my shots anymore. You're gonna get away. Look, a Borsig. I missed that shot. There's a Roger Dodger. Don't have shots. I want to go take those out. See if I can live fire you. Oh, I got close. He's right there. Oh, hello. Why are you coming after me? Been tracked. I can't get my gun anywhere else. Oh, that's a weak point. Come on, lead. Thank you. Okay, keep disappearing. Keep missing. 0.44 accuracy for you. Come on, lead. Thank you. Get that nuisance out of the way. I want to push this corner. Oh, here comes a bat chat. Tracked him, and he got destroyed. Okay, so there's a medium tank up there, Ragnarok. I don't know where I want to go. I probably want to go right. I know it's going to be risky. It might be risky. We're absolutely destroying them. Turn, tank. Turn. Sweet. Got you out. Hello. You're dead. And there's a comet. I know the Mark II's over there. I want to take off this comet first. Comet's dead. Hello, Mark II. Get out of the way. Thank you. And there's 2 tanks left. It's just 2 heavy tanks, so I probably will skip. Alright, so that was a victory. We were top tier, of course. We made almost 100,000 silver, did 2,800 damage, blocked 1,700, had 600 assists. And let's just skip on to the next battle and see if we can get a bottom tier match, so I can show y'all what this tank does in like a bottom tier match. Alright, our second match is going to be on Arctic region standard battle. So I'm thinking about going right because I went right before and I just took a giant PD and this tank just stood the test of every shell that was coming in. And I was the last one to survive that match. So right worked really good for this tank, so that's what I'm going to do again. So yeah. I think I said this before, but best way to play this tank is up close and personal and try to hide your lower plate and you'll pretty much be impenetrable unless they aim for your cupola up here. So yeah, there's the Bella front up there. I'm just gonna go this way. Wow, look at the left side, absolutely. We're pushing all the way to the left. They're in K5, K6. Bella front right there. And I am being targeted by a 5120. I'm a slow tank caught out in the open. Oh yeah, what's the RD? About chat. 155. It doesn't do much per damage per shot, but it kind of reloads quick. Like a nameless. My shot dropped. I'm gonna try to aim for these guys on the right side. Hello? I'm getting pinned. That's annoying. Try to put shots in. So I'm pretty down to 263 hit points. And also we're in tier 9 match if you're wondering. I keep bouncing. And our entire left side's just kind of just sitting there. Oh, I seen that shot. Don't know why our entire left side's just sitting down there. Our light tank's not even spotting no way up. I don't even know where our light tank is. Oh yeah, he's in K5. What is it? It is a Becky Lynch. My shots keep going low. I can't really push forward. I need these guys over there dead. Hopefully it don't just get spotted out. As soon as we kill these guys over here, I think we can like turn around if the guys on the right side. Come on, Roger Dodger. Trying to hide my lower plate because I keep blind playing. Maybe I can help somebody out over there, like try to take out the Oho. Maybe. Where's the Oho? Moves over there. There we go. Just need one more shot for the Oho. Conker's aiming. Wonder where the artillery is. Like aiming. Ah! Oh, that was scary. Oh, he missed his shot. That's a bounce. Don't have the DP able to help me out here. Oh, I'm dead. Well, what is our entire left side like doing? Like, what is this? What is this light tank doing? So, as you can see, we're gonna lose by a cap. And that person's just shooting off in the distance. I think he's trying to shoot our base, but he definitely does not have the gun range to do that. Oh yeah. That was a defeat. Not surprisingly. Made 73,000 silver loss. It's not bad. Got third. That light tank did all of his damage at the very end of that game, which is hilarious. He took a STA-1 and he put like a couple of shots in the Conqueror, then died. That was his entire damage. That was hilarious. But anyway, that's it for this tank review. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember SLAPAFISH because one original, and peace out. See ya.